So I feel great, and I've been able to manage my symptoms, and I haven't had any problems as far as my daily routine. Been able to work out the same, been able to practice the same, and I don't expect to have any of that affect my play. I feel like I'm ready to start the year. I'm excited about the year, so I want to play, and I love the West Coast events, so I want to play the West Coast events. I was going to play these 5 anyways, starting here and going through the match play. That's been kind of my intent. I added Abu Dhabi. It worked out to be a wonderful trip. Brought the whole family there. We had a great week, and was able to have Butch Harmon there and use it also as a week of work and getting my game sharp.
Phil, after you announced you were going to be a vegetarian, there have been stories that you're not and you are, and you're eating meat. And what's your status there, and does it matter?
Well, Art, we knew that was doomed from the beginning, but I learned a lot about diet and what works for me. And so after 5 months of that, I was not gaining my strength back, and so I needed to add a little bit of protein into the mix. And so what I found is that if I eat a little bit of light protein and a lot of green vegetables, my body feels great. I've been able to gain that strength back and recuperate the abilities in the gym and so forth that I was able to do before all this.
I'm wondering what your thoughts are on the rules of golf and the disqualifications that we've seen, and if you'd like to have a voice in seeing some of this changed.
I told Padraig last week when I saw him in the locker room after the incident, I told him how sorry I was that had happened, and that how I was even more sorry it was me who called it in. Until I learned it was emailed in, and then it kind of threw my game plan. I don't know about that. I don't know what the solution is there. I don't like how players are getting disqualified when there's no intent and something harmless like that occurs. I don't like that, but I don't know what the solution would be. I saw last year when I played with him in Chicago and saw him at the Ryder Cup, I saw his game getting back to where it was. His speed was back up. He was hitting it long. His touch was coming back, and I expect that he'll be the Tiger that we've known for over a decade, unfortunately.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Obviously, I haven't been here in a few years, and over the years, I've had a little bit of success here, and we're looking forward to getting out there and playing and seeing the golf course and see what shape it's in. I've heard nothing but good things from the guys who played yesterday, but I'd like to get out there and see it myself.
What were your thoughts when you saw the grouping, the pairings for the first couple of days?
I don't know how that computer did that. Kind of a surprise there, isn't it, though? Just randomly put us together. Now I'm looking forward to it. Rock and I have obviously had a little bit of history here, but also then again I've known him for since my rookie year, and he's been great to me, and it's gonna be a lot of fun going out there and playing with him and AK, and it's gonna be a good pairing. I try and figure that out now, and I have no idea. It was stupid of me just to play, and to go through that much pain, and as I've told you guys after that, I kept re-breaking the leg. So I broke it more than what it was at the beginning of the week. So I have a little bit of a hard-headed side to me. I've obviously was consumed by other things last year, and had to deal with that. And life goes on, life moves forward, and that's what's exciting about this year, is that having the proper perspective on things. And my kids are doing great, and that's my number one priority. And golf falls somewhere, down the list after that. Well, I think it's, in order to play this game at a high level, it helps to have a clear mind. I've played at the high levels before in the past without a clear mind, but it helps to be consistent. And it helps to having your life in balance. And certainly my life is much more balanced than what it was in the past. And that's exciting for me. I think it's exciting for my kids, and we're looking forward to it. I am having fun with it. It's a way for me to connect with the fans on a different level, and I don't obviously tweet as much as Pulse does, but you know, it's new to me, and I'm still getting adjusted to it, and it's fun. You know, some of the people who have obviously followed, and some of the people that I know I've answered some of their questions. It's kind of funny because all they have to do is just text me, but it is kind of fun, and I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. But bear with me. Yeah, I came down here and watched Andy Williams. So for me, this was the first PGA Tour event I've ever seen, and I remember watching Craig Stadler, O'Meara, and Cook. They're all Southern Cal guys, and my dad said, "Hey, these guys are from here." Obviously, I think Craig went to SC and Cookie went to Ohio State, but grew up here, and Mo grew up in Mission Viejo. So came down here and watched those guys, and obviously goes way back for me. This was the first tournament that I've ever watched. As I said, at PGA Tour level. I played here as a junior. I came down here and played the South Course, I think, when I was like 7 or 8. So it goes way back for me, and it means a lot to come back down here. I have so many friends and family that are from here that will come down and watch. Coming to this event means a lot to me.